Okay, so here we can see ISOC and TARPI test we conduct later, but here we going to conduct the shear test on the mild steel and shear test on the timber specimen. Okay, because we will know about the shear stress from the stress system diagram, and we also solve some problems regarding this topic. So let's start with the direct shear stress tensile test. Sorry, direct shear test on the mild steel. So here, what is the theory behind this test? Okay, so the theory behind this in direct shear test, the shearing stress is considered as a uniformly distributed over the entire cross section. The shear force is applied by a suitable test rib. Two different cases of the shear ring may arise. Okay. जैसा आपका दिख रहा है डायग्राम में कि यहाँ पे एक फोर्स लगाया गया है और यहाँ पे एक फोर्स लगाया गया है, ठीक है। शेयरिंग और बेंडिंग सेम तरीके से करते हैं, यानी किसी भी कंपोनेंट को अगर हमको बेंड करना है, किसी भी मटेरियल को बेंड करना है या किसी भी मटेरियल को हमको शेयर करना है, द प्रोसेस इज सेम. द डिफरेंट बिटवीन बेंडिंग एंड शेयरिंग ओनली द क्लियरेंस. ओके, कि आपका ये जो क्लियरेंस है, मतलब इसका लाइन ऑफ एक्शन और इसके लाइन ऑफ एक्शन के बीच में जितना क्लियरेंस है उसके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि आपका बेंडिंग ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म होगा या शेयरिंग ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म होगा, ठीक है ना। बट हियर वी टॉक अबाउट द शेयरिंग, सो दैट दिस इज द सिंगल शेयर test, or this diagram represent this single shear. Why this is the single shear? Because we can see this material is shear from this line, a single line, and this is our double shear. So why this is the double shear? Because one force and two forces apply here, and here is one force applying opposite sides. So this material shear from this line and shear from this line. So the material is shear at two lines, so that this is called the double shear. ठीक है ना, यहाँ पे ये डबल शेयर का ऑप्शन है और यहाँ पे ये सिंगल शेयर का ऑप्शन है. Now it is explained in the text. In the single shearing acquire a single surface, and it double shearing occur across two surfaces. Knowledge of shear failure is important while designing any structure or machine component. Shear force causes the surface to go out of the alignment with each other, and thus the material fail. Okay. सो डबल शेयर और सिंगल शेयर के बारे में एक्सप्लेन किया गया है यहाँ पे. द शेयरिंग फोर्स पी इज ईच सेक्शन पी इक्वल टू एफ बाई टू. देखिए, मतलब शेयरिंग फोर्स कितना होगा, एफ फोर्स लग रहा है तो बट शेयरिंग फोर्स कितना होगा, एफ बाई टू हो जाएगा. इट कैन बी कंडक्टेड दैट Average shearing stress is the maximum load divided by the combined cross-sectional area of the two planes. This shall be calculated from the formula. अभी डबल शेयर के लिए दी कि डबल शेयर स्ट्रेंथ P upon A F by 2 divide by A, that is the F upon 2A, that is the what is that shear strength. We can calculate the shear strength, मतलब जो भी आपका फोर्स, जो भी shear फोर्स है उसको अगर हम एरिया that is called the shear strength, because the unit of strength is Newton per meter square. Okay, Newton per meter square. So here we can easily go through that. Now, shear strength of a specimen is determined by the intersecting a cylindrical specimen through round hole in 300 steel block. The center of this shall be pulled or pushed between the other two so as the shear specimen on two planes. In this test, a suitable length of the cylindrical specimen is subjected to double shear loading using a suitable test rig in a testing machine under a composite load. So here what happened? This is the shear stress be represented by the Fs, here represented by Fs, simply we also represented by the tau. Okay, uh, just a minute, I will choose a pen so that it is easy to explain. Okay, just I change the sharing. Okay, now see here. Here what happened? The shear force or shear stress represented by the Fs here. Fs shear stress, but many of the book represented the shear stress as a tau. Okay, tau is the shear stress. So what is this? Shear stress is equal to shearing force upon area of resisting section. Generally, it is difficult to produce condition of pure shear as some of bending effect is like to occur due to the shearing load resulting is equal and opposite force at a small finite distance. So, जैसा मैंने आप लोगों को पहले ही बताया कि शेयरिंग में और बेंडिंग में बहुत ज्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं है, द डिफरेंस इज ओनली द क्लियरेंस। ठीक है ना? अगर क्लियरेंस आपका क्या कहते हैं कि होता है, तो सम क्लियरेंस मस्ट बी देयर फॉर द शेयरिंग एंड बेंडिंग टू। ओके, तो यहाँ पे देखिए, जैसे ये आपका मटेरियल है, देन ये आपका इधर से फोर्स सप्लाई हो रहा है, और इधर से आपका फोर्स सप्लाई हो रहा है। ठीक है ना? तो इस जो आपका सेगमेंट है, जो लाइन है, उसका कहने का क्या मतलब है कि ये बहुत ही रेयर होता है या बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट है कि हमको प्योर शेयरिंग का कंडीशन गेन हो। ठीक है ना? कि प्योर शेयरिंग नहीं होती, मटेरियल शेयर होने से पहले बेंड होता है। ठीक है ना? सो इन द इनिशियल स्टेज बेंडिंग मस्ट बी देयर। ओके, so that's why it is written here, the pure shear condition is difficult to obtain। ओके, कि प्योर शेयर स्ट्रेस नहीं मिलता है, क्योंकि क्या है कि सम क्लियरेंस होता है बिटवीन टू फोर्स, टू अपोजिट फोर्स। तो उस क्लियरेंस की वजह से क्या होता है, पहले मटेरियल बेंड होता है, देन शेयर होता है। ठीक है, अगर ज्यादा क्लियरेंस है तो वो बेंड हो जाएगा, शेयर ही नहीं होगा। क्लियरेंस कम रखते हैं फिर भी इनिशियल स्टेज पे वो बेंड होता है, आफ्टर दैट वो क्लियर हो जाता है। नाउ वी गो फॉर द टेस्ट स्पेसिमेन। ठीक है ना? तो टेस्ट स्पेसिमेन आपका देखिए, एक पर्टिकुलर प्लेट रहती है। स्पेसिमेन सेल नॉर्मली बी a full cross section for the cylindrical metallic products up to and including the 25 in the diameter. In this case of the cylindrical product over 25 millimeter in diameter of the sample may be turned down to a specimen of 25 diameter of testing। तो यहाँ पे क्या है कि एक रॉड ले सकते हैं, एक प्लेट भी ले सकते हैं। ठीक है, विच इज सुटेबल। तो यहाँ पे हम, ये आपका टेस्टिंग के बारे में हो गया। नेक्स्ट, प्रोसीजर। सी व्हाट इज द प्रोसीजर टू obtain the experimentally the ultimate shear strength in the double shear of the mild steel। सो हम डबल शेयर की बात करेंगे। यहाँ पे कौन सी मशीन यूज करेंगे, ये देखिए, यूनिवर्सल टेस्टिंग मशीन। यानी यूनिवर्सल टेस्टिंग मशीन में हमने टेंसाइल टेस्ट भी लिया, कंप्रेसिव टेस्ट भी लिया, और अभी शेयर टेस्ट भी हम लेंगे। तो यूनिवर्सल टेस्टिंग मशीन एंड शेयरिंग शेयर अटैचमेंट वर्नियर कैलिपर्स। वर्नियर कैलिपर्स क्यों लेंगे? टू मेजर दी कंपोनेंट आर स्पेसिमेन। ओके, तो ये देखिए, ये क्या है आपका शेयर अटैचमेंट है। ओके, नाउ टू experimentally the ultimate shear strength in the double shear of the mild steel rod। ये रॉड के लिए हो गया। तो यहाँ पे क्या किया, ये पर्टिकुलर रॉड है, रॉड का डायमीटर हमने मेजर किया। ठीक है ना? कितना है? 5.8 वन हो गया। फिर माइल्ड स्टील की रॉड जो है वो यहाँ पे हमने फिट कर दिया। ठीक है, इस पर्टिकुलर सेक्शन में यहाँ पे जो होल है, यहाँ पे एक आपका प्लेट है जिसके थ्रू हम फोर्स सप्लाई करेंगे, और ये होल है जहाँ पे हमने रॉड को इंसर्ट किया हुआ है। ओके, मशीन स्टार्ट हुआ, लोड अप्लाई होगा, और लोड अप्लाई होने के बाद आपका शेयरिंग फोर्स अप्लाई हो जाएगा। ये देखिए, यहाँ पे देखिए फेल्योर कितने पे हुआ, फेल्योर डेटा हमने लोड कर लिया। देखिए आपका जो मटेरियल था, जो रॉड थी, वो ब्रेक हो गया। एक पोर्शन, एक पार्ट यहाँ पे, एक पार्ट यहाँ पे, और जो तीसरा पार्ट है वो इनसाइड दी बॉक्स हो जाएगा। ओके, तो जो फेल्योर लोड है वो कितना है, 18,000 kg। Okay, so here the 18,000 kg load is applied when the material is filled. So in the double share, sorry, in the double share, what happens? The material is break in three pieces. So here you can easily see there is one piece, second piece, and third piece may be inside in this shear attachment. Okay, so here you can see the diameter, cross-sectional area, failure load, and the double shear strength is like this. Now, direct shear test on the mild steel rod. See here, we take the different diameter 5.91, 5.95, and 6, cross-sectional area, and failure 1300, 1400, 50, 1500, and double shear strength. My actual value, this is the entered value. What is that we consider? So this is about the procedure of this experiment. Now self evaluation. So again here is 5 question where you can self evaluate. Means maybe what happened here. Some network issues. This. A student just wait for 5 minutes. So students, in this there is no self evaluation sheet. So we just direct go to simulator to conduct this test. Okay. So this is our operators. We know. Now we are going to measure the. So here we measure and reading is 5.8 millimeter. Okay. Next, this is the arrangement. See, we put the test strip and fix this in the universal testing machine. And now we start the machine. See, at 1050 kg, the material is break. Now we start this machine here. 5.8, 26.41, and 1050 kg is the load. Okay, and this is the double shear strength, Newton per mm square. Okay, what is next? We take another steel rod for the specimen. See what is the diameter of this? 5.935. Another, and next, similarly, we put out pull out this here, and we put the this rod on here. Just repeat the sequence. Here we press, and now 1350 kg. This is the load where this material is fail, or this rod is fail. So now let us stop the machine and go to next. So what is the reading for this 5.935 mm diameter rod, and cross section of the rod 27.65, failure load 1350, and here 254.48. Now another rod, and the diameter is 5.91 millimeter. So just repeat the trial here, put the rod, same repetition is there, start the machine. Now what is the value? 13,000, sorry, 1300 kg. Stop, and next, see the reading, diameter, cross sectional area, failure load, and double shear strength. Now here what we can put here, we can calculate this. Okay, P into 9.181 divide by 2. So here you can see P is there, A is there, and we have to calculate, check. Okay, so this way we can complete this test. Okay, so simulator is done now. Now this is the assignment you have to complete for this sharing. So I shared this assignment in the WhatsApp. So this way you can complete the. Now if you go to quiz, so there is no quiz. See, for this there is no quiz. So we just go again. There is some virus issue maybe for the site. So student maybe there is some here. So we can go through this test now, and this is the timber specimen. And all things is same, there is no problem. Only material is changed. Only material is changed here. In the place of mild steel, we can use the timbers, means wooden. So knowledge of the shear failure is important while designing any structure or component where the focus at the upon a body. So here, what happened here? Because we're going to see moisturize and tenon. See, the force is applied and this shearing is occur. Now RL, LR and RL, TR. What is these? So see here. The ratio of stress to strain in the shear known as the modulus of rigidity or shear modulus. Shear failure may be coincide with one of these planes. Hence, six distinct modes of the shear failure are possible: LR, RL, TL, LT, RT, and TRM. So here, these are the planes where shear will be happen. Okay, that is left to right shear. This is right to left shear. Okay, this is the tilt in the left tilt, right, and tear in the right. Okay, so here, which type of specimen we occur? The simple theory is there. So we just go to simulator where you can see the same universal testing machine is used, and we have to measure the specimen. What is the problem? Okay, measure width. Width and depth is measured now. This is for trial 1. Now take this one and put the sample here. We can put same procedure like a mild steel test here. And here we can start the machine and where material is break. See, 2400 kg. At this load, the material is failed. Okay, now stop the machine. Next, we get the value width, thickness, and cross sectional area, failure load, and this is the strength 8.93. Now another machine is there, another sample is there. This is the width, this is the depth, and here just take put the sample, repeat the procedure, and now the load is 2000 kg. So why? Because width and depth is less than previous sample 5150. The strength is reduced. Third one, put the specimen and procedure is repeat once again. 1800 kg. Stop the machine and we get the reading here. So there is, so we can calculate through this. But if the load is here, so what happened? 9.5. We just you can enter any value here. Now check. See 8.93. I put 9.5. This is the error. 7.69. I put the error. And 6.8. I put this here. So average shear strength is 7.81. Okay. So this is the now I will share this assignment too. You can write the answer for. Okay. So now this is about to practical. So if you have any question, then you can ask your question.